Hello everyone. So this is my PowerPoint presentation on my final project for the course System Analysis and Design. The project talks about real estate and then I delve deeper into it in the preceding slides. So we're going to have the introductory page, the project overview, mission and objectives, business requirement. I'm going to talk about the technical requirements as well, the use case and user stories. Some diagrams were included with descriptions alongside, and then their concerns identified. So OB Real Estate Project is a forward-thinking initiative designed to streamline and enhance the company's property management, sales, and customer engagement processes. OB Gray is a residential real estate company located in Kansas City, specializing in the purchase, sale, and leasing of property. Mission statement. Our mission is to deliver excellent services through honesty, reliability, and competence while building a long-term partnership based on trust. Objectives. The objectives of OB Gray Real Estate is to boost sales, and this is by using more individualized marketing and better customer service. Another objective is enhance customer experiences by delivering a smooth and effective buying and selling experience through sophisticated CRM systems and personalized recommendations. There is also the streamline operations as the objective, such that we are going to automate repetitive tasks and increase the effectiveness of the sales process to lower operational costs. There is also an objective to improve property valuation using AI to provide more accurate and dynamic property valuations. What are the business requirements? The business requirements focus on the specific goals and outcomes OB Gray wants to achieve with the new systems. And then this includes one, automating property valuation. So this is going to happen, or it's going to be done by implementing machine learning models that can provide accurate property valuations based on locations, property types, market trends, and other factors. Another of the requirements is going to be streamlining sales and leasing processes. We do this by developing a platform to manage listings, streamline communications with clients, and handle contract generations. There's also improving customer experience. Since we are a customer-based company, we are going to provide a user-friendly portal where clients can search for properties. They can schedule viewings and receive personalized recommendations. And then there's market automation, automating the promotion of listing across all the various platforms, where we are going to use data analytics to target potential buyers and renters effectively. So we delve into the technical requirements. So on the technical side, the requirements focus on the functionalities and system components necessary to support OB Gray's business goals. And then by this, there are 5 listings, and then I go through each one of them. One is going to be the property database management system. So this is a centralized, scalable database to manage property listings, client information, and transaction history. So we need a database such that it will be able to manage the number of people who come on board, regardless of how it increases or not. So that is why we have the property database management system. We also have machine learning integration. So we are going to integrate AI models for predictive analysis. Predictive analysis. So the AI model is going to predict, such as automated property valuations and personalized client recommendation. Depending on what the client wants, the client's specifications on what property or what products they need, we are ensuring that the AI will be able to give them an accurate prediction on actually what they want. So we also have cloud-based architecture, and this is to ensure scalability and accessibility. The platform will be hosted in the cloud, offering robust data storage and real-time updates. So there's going to be security and data privacy. So this is to ensure that all the system adheres to industry regulations with strong encryption and access control to protect sensitive client data. And then we have mobile and web platforms. So here are some use cases that I use for the model and then for the project OBGray. So property valuation tool. So a real estate agent wants to get a quick AI powered valuation for a property in a specific area. This tool is going to analyze past market trends, current property conditions, and local sales data to generate an estimated price. We have client property search. So a client is going to use the same OBGray portal to search for property. They can do this by filtering location, price range, and property type. And then the system is made such that it's supposed to make recommendation for them easier. It's going to recommend properties based on past searches and then the preferences of the clients. And then we have automated marketing. So a marketing agent logs into the system to automate property listings across multiple digital platforms using machine learning to target specific customers and then consumers. So user stories. What are user stories? A user story is a short, simple description of a feature told from the perspective of the person who desires the new capability, usually a user or a customer of the system. An example is like as a client wants to search for properties based on his or her preferences so that they can find their ideal home. And then this is how it is done in the user story. So as a client, I want to search for properties based on my preferences so that I can find my ideal home quickly. A user story from a real estate agent's perspective, it's going to be like as a real estate agent, I want to generate AI powered property valuations so that I can provide accurate market insights to my clients. And then as a marketing agent, they want to automate digital advertisements for property listings so that they can manage visibility and reach potential buyers and renters effectively. So the diagrams that were used in my project or that accommodated all these things I've spoken about is going to be talked about over here. Amongst them is the use case diagram. So this diagram highlights the interaction between different actors, such as the real estate agents, the clients, the marketing agents, and then the system. It shows the various use cases like property valuation, property search, and marketing automation, indicating key functionalities each actor will interact with. There's a data flow diagram. The data flow diagram illustrates how data moves through the system. For instance, when a user searches for a property, the search request is sent to the database, which then returns the relevant listings. Similarly, when a real estate agent requests a property valuation, data from the property database and the machine learning model are processed and returned as an estimated value. And then another diagram that was used from my project is the entity relationship diagram. I couldn't have done without this one because this diagram it maps out the relationship between key entities such as properties, clients, transactions, and agents. It shows how different data points are interconnected, ensuring that the system can manage relationship between property listings, client information, and sales or lease agreements. So the project did not come to fruition without consent. And then amongst the consents that we had to deal with or have been a part of the project are two. And then of the two, I'm going to discuss them. So one was data privacy and security. When we talk about the privacy and then the security of data for a real estate agent, we know that real estate deals with client information, financial information, which are all very sensitive. And so it was very necessary that the system will be made to adhere to the GDPR and other regulations. So given the sensitive nature of real estate transaction, protecting client information such as financial data and personal details is very paramount. Ensuring the system complies with data protection regulations like GDPR and implementing strong encryption and access control mechanism was a major concern. Any breach in security could damage OBGray's reputation and result in significant legal consequences. Another concern we had to deal with was AI model accuracy. And this was to ensure the accuracy of the AI models used for property valuation. Since real estate is a market where even minor discrepancies in the prices can impact client satisfaction and sales, then machine learning models must be thoroughly tested and constantly updated with new market data to maintain accuracy. Here's the conclusion of the project. So the project represents a significant step toward modernizing real estate operations through advanced technology. So by addressing the business and technical requirements, focusing also on the use case and delivering real value to agents and clients, and carefully managing security concerns and AI model accuracy, OB Gray is positioned to offer enhanced services to their clients, ultimately leading to better customer satisfaction and business growth. I hope this overview has provided you with insight into the project's goals, the system's functionality, and some of the critical considerations in its design and implementation. Thank you for watching.